Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you another type of the JNI program. So now if you look at here, you can see that that is a Java source file. I name it as number B. So if you look at it carefully, there is this program deal with the Java array. So this is the native method declaration where it will bring in the input argument. For the first it is the integer array, another it is the integer variable. So and then it will return back. Okay, it will return a integer array. Okay, then now we look at the main function here. So we create a number array named as num. So with the initial value here, then display the original value here using the for loop. Then after that, we call out the native methods. So once call out the native method it will process the array, which is this num, and then also bring in the value of 3 here. Okay, after that, so once it finish processing the calculations of the integer array, then the output will be stored back into the num, okay, which is the integer array. So num means that this num array, it will get the latest number list. After that, we'll print out this latest array again. Okay, now let us look at how we're going to write this native code. Okay, before we write the native code, remember we need to have these compilations of the Java source file. Okay, so we go in this one first. Okay, so first we compile the Java file. So JAVAC. So we compile, at the same time it will produce the class file and also the header file. So at here you have to provide the name for the numbers, name of the Java source file, which is the number B .java. Okay, you can see that this is the class file, so this is the header file. So before we write this native code, if you don't want to memorize the headers, so you can get it from this header file. So you just copy here. Okay, after that close it, then you paste it here. Okay, bring it to be in one line. Okay, then remove the semicolon, replace it with a curly bracket. Okay, also don't forget to include the header file, which is called number B .h. Okay, now we're going to key in the content for this. So if we check it carefully, so at here actually you having 4 input arguments. So now we provide the name for each of these input parameter. So this is obj. Okay, this one you give it as ARR. Okay, X. Alright, so now let me get the size or the length of the array. Using the JNI function called getArrayLength. So it requires one input argument, which is the array. So you have to provide the array name lah. In this case, we are using ARR. Okay, I create the C++ buffer called body, and then the size, I will use the size from here. Okay, so better use length lah. Okay. Okay, after that, so now we'll try to get the contents of this AR array. So this AR array actually is come from here. So when I call these native methods by supplying the num and also tree. So this num come from here and then tree, then it will put into here. So the value of num here will be passed it to ARR, and the value of tree here we pass it to the X. Okay. So first step, try to get the length of the array, which is ARR. Then now I want to copy the value of ARR and then put it into the C++ buffer, which is body here. Okay, so using this JNI function, so because this array, it is an integer array, so that's why we're using the getIn array region. So this I do not use the direct pointer. So now I'm using another method, which is the access the array through by using the copy. So now I'm trying to copy the entire array and put it into this C++ buffer. So getIn array region ARR. Of course, this is the source. So our source is ARR. Okay, you have several input argument. Okay, second argument here is when you want to copy, so where is your starting point? So it means that this is the index number to indicate the element that you want to start to copy. So it means that you start from the array element, which is equal to index equal to 0, means the first elements in the array. Okay, so this is a starting portion that you want to make the copy. Then this one is not ending point. This one is start from the index equal to 0. How many array array element that you want to copy? How many array element that you want to copy lah? Then now where you want to copy to? So using the body that I want to copy to. Okay, get this? So this means that I repeat, this means that you want to access the array using the copy. So now you copy the array from the ARR, put it into the body. So you start from the first element in the ARR, which is index equal to 0, and then because you're using the length means that we calculate all the numbers elements inside the array, so you copy all. Okay, so after this line means that inside this body C++ buffer, now we have the value. Okay, so now we want to process the value. Okay, using the for loop. The length here can be used here again. Then I plus, now you want to access into the array. So I want to make some modifications of the original value in these array elements. So the initial value okay, through the index as inside this for loop. So each of the array element multiply by x. So remember this x we bring in from here where user supply it as 3. So mean that each of the array element in the num here, it will multiply by 3. After that, store it back to the element. So now already make the changes. So the changes, it is made in the body. So I want to update, means that the changes made in this body, I want to update, copy back to this ARR. So in this case, again, you use the JNI's function. Just now we're using the get, right? So now we're using the set. Set means that perform the update. So it is quite similar. So this is a get in array region. This is a set in array region. So the difference is, for the set here means that you want to make the copy from body back into the AR. And then it is start from the first element in the body, which is index equal to 0. And then len means that copy all. So from body back into the ARR. So this is set. Okay, so now after this line, it means that now the ARR already having the latest array element, which is already multiplied by 3. So I want to return. Don't forget, we have the return type, which is the integer array. So I want to return. So when return, we will return the ARR. So you save. So just now I already save it as cnumb.cpp. So I just have a save. Okay, then at here, okay, now we're using the return the command g++. So we make the DLL having the same name with the CPP's file, which is cnumb.dll. cnumb.cpp. Press enter. So if you found that there's no any error, any message here, means that success lah. So now you can run or execute the program. So using the command JAVA number B, press enter. Okay, you can see this. So the original value here, or the original list, it is 136 and others. Okay, after when it already multiply by 3 in this nifty codes, so it will return, right? So it return, so it is print out the value in the Java class. So it become this. So 1 multiply 3, 3 multiply 3 equal to 9, 6 multiply 3 equal to 18, and the following. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.